Alright, so here's a tutorial on how to pull your headlight out. Okay, this has a little clip that goes in the top. That's about right there. Okay, and then once you get that done, there's two 7mm that go down here. They are right here and right here. Now what you do is you pull out on the bottom of this body panel, and then you pull down from the top here, and you just work your way around and pop. It should pop out. Then once you get that off there, you loosen up these two 10mm bolts, and then you have 6 10mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, and on the side you have 1, 2, 3, and over here you've got 1 8mm. Then back here where the socket is currently at, there is a 10mm. And then I go underneath the plastic, that way when it's loose and ready to fall out, I can catch it with the socket and ease it out. So here we go. Alright, I think it's almost there. Yep. If it does fall, it's no big deal because you're going to be pulling the headlight out anyway. But it just makes it easier to catch it so you can keep all your bolts in one place. Alright. Oh, nope, I'm losing it. Oh no. Oh no. And like I said, it may fall down in there, but you're pulling the headlight anyway. So it's not too big. No big deal. Okay. Now, before you can pull this little piece off, there is a little body clip right there. So you get your trim tool. Preferably plastic. These metal ones can scratch some stuff. But if you're going under trim like this, then the metal one's not too bad. Alright, so get up under that. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, it fell on the ground. Oh no. Yeah, once you get that off there, you should be able to loosen up all the bolts. And then you pull it back a little bit, and then there will be a couple tabs that you have to press to pull it out the rest of the way. Once you have all the bolts and the body clip out, you should just pull out a little bit here. There's one thing left to do. Probably have to use both hands on it. But right in here, right there, take some needle nose pliers, and yeah, push down. And yeah, you might need both hands for that. But basically you press down on the clip, then you take your other hand and pop it out. And I found the best way to do that is when you're pressing the clip, push up on it and out. That way the two edges are in between the square. And then once you get that off of there, you got these tabs down in there. Usually when I do this, I take my pry tool, stick it down in there, and just press it. I definitely recommend just using 2 hands. Once you get everything taken apart, take you a little pry tool or something, put right at the top. Because this little silver pin, it'll be in the hole back there. And if you don't just pop it out, it'll make it difficult. I say a pry tool, so you don't smash your hand or anything. And my favorite thing about these lights is there's a little paper inside right there. It actually says, "Do not eat." I don't think I'll eat anything here. That'd be kind of crunchy. But all I'm doing right now, because I already hooked these up, they work great. But the DRLs on around have an extra plug, and I didn't hook that up because I thought they were working properly. And last night, my girlfriend tells me, "Hey, you know your lights aren't working, right?" So I get out while it's running, mess with the lights. They're not even on until I shut the truck off, and then they were on. So I had to get this plug and hook it up. And it is fuse 97 is what I'm hooking into. Hopefully that'll work. But I'll probably take this panel off, run this wire underneath like I did with the lights for the grill. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. And here we are just testing them out, making sure they work. And there's with the headlights. It looks like it's working alright. And there's with the high beams. And low beam in the fog light. They're just flickering for the camera, that's not what they actually look like. And that's with it running and the headlights off. Very nice. I may have to wire the 3 middle lights to the same fuse, so they'll be on at the same time that the DRLs. Other than that, I'm satisfied with them. I appreciate you joining me in this journey of headlight removal and whatnot. Just remember, do your research so you don't have to pull anything back apart like I did. Once I got all the wires routed and everything, my mistake was connecting the fuse to 97. I thought that was a good idea. Yes, it did work until I shut the truck off at work and the light stayed on for an extended period of time. So what I did was waited. Truck seemed fine. Started right up after work. I get home, I do a little more research into each fuse, and I found that 109 was my best bet, which is on the left side. Right there. Right there. Very nice. Alright, now to put the trim back on and everything else. Even without the lights on, those headlights look great. That's when I turn the key to accessory. Very nice. Well, I appreciate you joining me on this journey. It's been a crazy one, but got it all figured out. Until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful day or night, or whatever time it is. See you next time.